Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I've got a different type of video for you today. We are taking a look at Warframe and all the events that happened in Tennocon 24, mainly to do with the 1999 update. So, as you can see, I am in the relay currently, and they've just created this little thing. We've got the different casts from the trailer that they showed us, the gameplay trailer, and yeah, I'm just showing you around here. But I just wanted to take a moment to talk about what's just been revealed. I am so hyped, let me just say. Like, the whole Arthur's Excalibur, and then Aoi, and then the Vault, you know, the proto Warframes, and the cool abilities that they've showed off, and the map, and the new factions, wars, the sick looking bikes. Oh yeah, I am very much looking forward to playing this. I may even do a few streams or record some videos as soon as this drops. Now, the drop date is for late winter, and before that they've announced 2 more updates that will come to Warframe before that thing. Now, we won't be covering Soulframe or any of the small developments, or like Cervical Prime, which was announced. I won't be taking a look at that. For that, you can go ahead and watch the entire Twitch stream. I will have that linked in the video description, so yeah, please have a look at that. They talk about it the best, and I don't take up too much of the time. So, just to make sense of what's happened, I am gonna recap the story a bit. So, spoilers, heavy spoilers ahead, so I will be talking about the story quite a lot. Now, this is how Warframe's universe is set up. Yeah, it's set in hundreds of years into the future, where humans have evolved into a race, or well, the Oracle. Humans have now colonized most, and yeah, many of the planets in the solar system, and are living their nice life out in luxury. Then they come across an enemy called the Sentient. To combat these sentient, Warframe was created. The first Warframes were humans who were injected with the infested virus, and then they got transformed into these killing machines. This would result in them going mad quite a lot of times, and then either being killed off or being terminated. Then the Warframes were made into copies, like we do. We make the copies of the originals in our foundries. Then the copies were controlled by children, the operators, who were on a ship called the Zariman that had a mission to explore the void, kind of like a in-between dimensions rift thing, which was really far away in the universe, and that was their job. It was supposed to be a long-haul mission, so the Zariman was a massive ship with schools, hospitals, malls, recreational stuff. It had quite a lot of crew. It had children, obviously, and then they went through that. But during that journey into the void, the Zariman could not sustain life, and the void just kind of corrupted the minds of the adults, and a lot of them died out. Those who survived were the children. Now, this is where the story kind of goes part ways. I'll come back to that. But the universe we are part of is the children were rescued, and they had void powers. Now, this void powers allowed them to use transference, which then allowed them to control the Warframes. Lotus, the first person you see when you wake up, is your guardian, and she's the one who got the Tenno's core, or like the soldier section, approved for combat, and she looks after them. And now you go through the main quest line of, you know, fighting the Grineer and all of that and everything. Then the new war happened. Cataclysmic event, everything changed. Literally, the Sentients came back, Lotus's brother came back, and we had to fight them off. We had to fight Ballas and what the fuck was it called? Neymar, not Neymar. It was like, yeah, I forgot the goddamn name of it. The veil thingy. Yeah, we had to fight that, and we won. At the end of the mission, something came out of the void finally, and we got our first glimpse at the next chapter of Warframe, the man in the wall. Now that was fucking scary, right? A massive guy literally stretched across in a damn wall coming out, and that is the next chapter of Warframe. We then got introduced to the Zariman. It finally, after many years, slowly emerged back from the void, and then we went in to discover that some of the children that were there had grown up. Now this Zariman was not from our universe, because the void is basically like alternate realities colliding into one point, and that then branches out to different things. So the Zariman came from a different reality where the children were not rescued, and they grew up to be what were called drifters, or the Zariman, the host, or whatever the living people are. And that was the whole mission for exploring the Zariman, keeping the void angels from leaking out of the Zariman and into the universe. That's what it does. It's kind of like a plug between the dimensional stuff so the man in the wall can't come in. Then we went to the Duviri stuff, where we saw another reality where the Drifter was there. So from the same reality as Zariman, he grew up, and then he got taken into the Duviri paradox, where he would have to live out every time he died, and that's the whole storyline of that. So yeah, Drifter and the Operator are two separate beings. The Operator is from the reality where he got saved, and he just stopped aging, and he's always going to be there. And the Drifter is from the reality from which he didn't get saved. He grew up in Zariman and in the Duviri paradox, and he learned to fight there. And after the Zariman thing and the Duviri thing, they both merged into one another, after the new war bit, and now they are together, basically. You can play as the Drifter or the Operator. Now, after that, came the Intrati. This is directly linked to, I believe, the man in the wall. The Intrati were also experimenting with void energy and trying to get to different dimensions, and all of that, entails, the Intrati labs and whatever, where we go into, we meet the Necros stuff, and that's what it was. Like the monsters with the hand thing, that is quite literally from the wall. So that was the next chapter. Then we got teased about Warframe 1999, which is another world. So it's not the same as ours, I believe, or it might be. I am quite confused on where that fits on the timeline. Maybe those Warframes that we are seeing, Arthur, Excalibur, Aoi, and all of the others, they were probably maybe the original Warframes of the game, and then they became, we make copies of them now, years and years later. That's the thing I can think of. Or maybe there's just an alternate reality, but we won't know until that quest is actually released. The only original Warframes left in the current universe before 1999 are currently Stalker and Excalibur Umbra. Because Excalibur Umbra can move on his own without any help, so he's still conscious, he still has a brain left. Same with Stalker, he's also the original Warframe. Jade was also the original Warframe, but she died, and now we can make copies of her to use for ourselves. So yeah, I am quite hyped. The really funny thing is, there's a romance option that they're adding into 1999, so you can romance the characters. That'd be interesting to see, depending on who you play as. If the romance is with the Drifter, then everyone's open. If it's with Excalibur, so Arthur Excalibur, then you can't do Nyx, who's like Mithril or whatever her name is, I forgot. So you can't romance her because it's just shit like that. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. We have 2 updates before that. We have Lotus, one of the quests that's coming out next month for Lotus, an unannounced 2024 update that will probably bring some quality of life changes. I don't really know. And the last one that is going to be in late winter is going to be 1999. So yeah, that is all. I am going to leave the video on with the full gameplay of the Tenno thing that we saw, the 1991 we saw. I want to thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, watch the video from Twitch, and tell me if you like these kind of videos where I talk about games, not really playing. I am playing them, but you know, talking about them more. So yeah, take care, and I shall see you all later.
It's December 31st, 1999. Let's say goodbye to the old year with a track you all know and love from global sensation Online.
Again! Bastard!
Welcome to 1999. This is an Earth not quite like ours.
Everybody knows there's nothing like a delicious slice of Big Bites pizza. And it's perfect just before Online hits the stage. My favorite bite? Pepperoni with extra cheese.
I'm on break, Arthur. Don't mess with my game time.
Need my Tommy Kizamiya. I'm not letting another lead on Entrati go to waste.
Over here. You. Yeah, you. My moves are so hot, they have their own fans. You can't handle the heat.
So helpless if these arcade games wind up infested.
Let's give it up for James Conlon!
Primo wipeout.
Oh, come on.
You can't handle the heat.
Up to date.
My keys better not be in that mess.
Learn to hotwire. Jeez.
Did you take my damn keys? Don't distract me, Boy Scout. No disrespect, Quincy. Got places to be is all. Someone is taking my stuff. How's she doing?
If she wasn't your blood, she'd be on her own out there.
Got a lead in Entrati. Sewers. Arse deep in Tennocon, most likely. I'm going after him. For all our sakes. Letty, look, if you've taken my keys again...
You have just met the syndicate that makes up the 1999 update. That is the Hex And unlike other syndicates, when you arrive, we want you to be able to, get a little closer with them.
Nah, I'm not gonna let this slide that easily.
So for this syndicate, because we are in 1999, and when you arrive, we figure you should be able to use instant messengers and build a romance system with any one of the... So if you play your cards right, one of those 6, including Arthur, could be your New Year's kiss.
Hold up! Hero boy. You're going after Dr. E all by yourself.
Yeah. You're not going without backup, Arthur. Forget it.
Yeah, I bet you didn't even pack a med kit. I'm coming too. Guys, it won't be like last time, I promise.
Okay, plan A it is. I'll take point, make the rendezvous solo. Aoi, Amir, Quincy on backup. Letty, you and Eleanor hold the fort here. Keep the Jennies running. Saddle up. Let's ride the devil down.
Dares to show its face at night. Didn't the bastard doctor warn you? I've an order. Kill on sight.
Where do they find these people?
So welcome to the world of 1999. You are in Holdvania, and this is a world where, unlike other levels in Warframe, it's important that every Warframe player, during the point of this quest, can summon their very own Atomi cycle on demand.
Pity. We could have been allies. My Scoldra, put that thing down!
Enemy in the area!
explosive. Some scars I can't heal. You read me?
Iced them! Too slow, Arthur.
I had it under control.
Have it your way. By this time next year, nothing will remain of you slugs. Meet the co-star of your grand finale, an H-04 F-Fervon tank. Enjoy.
Requesting assistance! The vents above the treads!
Down you go.
Victor, help them in. Now!
Found a hole in its shield, Arthur.
Thanks, Quincy. I don't mind if I do. He's here, deep in the tech rut. I'm going after him.
Video game. The only place to tell your best driver comes into the new millennium.
Good night.
Arthur, you're right by a security terminal. Bet my butt it's got a coda-worm injector. You want to risk it to control some tech rot?
Well, let's find out then. Needs must and all that. What devils follow you?
Well, as you can see, 1999 has its fair share of mysteries, a world not quite... Oh!
Tenno, welcome back. What took you so long? Infested music detected. Our instruments are jammed. Theirs will not shut up. Kill the towers.
Please, keep showing us your support.
Sonic overload increasing. Destroy the remaining speaker.
If management gives us one more passive-aggressive smile, I'm gonna snap.
Beat drop. Arcwing cannon online. Rush the stage. Slingshot, locked and loaded.
All right, we are back in the Origin system. Maybe that little infested worm from 1999 has festered. But as you met all of the proto frames, it would be a missed opportunity for us to not give you a new tier of cosmetic. With the release of the proto frames, you will have the option to have Warframes Ever 2 fashion frames in one mission with a custom emote with a fully voiced Gemini skin.
Let me take care of this.
So what that means is every frame you met today has one, including Nyx, Trinity, Volt, Mag, Cyto 9, and Excalibur, and we will also be touching up Nyx and Trinity light rework.
I've got one question for you. Are you having a good time? Don't take this out on me!